How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the channel. I'm Alexis Lopez TCG, and today we're gonna find out what comes out in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bundle, or as they call it, the Kawa bundle. Yeah, it's in the back of the box. I didn't just make that up. It's a Kawa bundle here. So we're gonna look at what comes in the actual bundle, what you get inside, and we hope that our luck is good enough. We pull some great mythics out of this box. Shout out to our partners in Warden Games. You can go ahead and use the mana pool link down below to buy directly from them. Or if you're in the Hillsboro, Oregon area, go ahead and stop by their store, check it out. They have a lot of great events happening all the time. And as always, if you like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification to notify you of all the videos as they come out. And with that, let's go ahead and jump into this box. Alright, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles bundle, or like I mentioned earlier, the Kawa bundle. This comes with 5 traditional foil and 5 regular full art basic lands. It does have an oversized spin down life counter, which again, TMNT counter on it, which is really nice with the little logo. It does have 9 Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles play booster packs, so no collector booster pack in this one. That's the Pizza Bundle. Stay tuned for that. We're going to be opening one of those up as well. We also have 10 traditional foil and 10 regular basic lands, plus 2 reference cards. It also does come with an all-art traditional foil of Shark Shredder, Killer Clone, and of course, the Magic the Gathering box, which we really appreciate in this channel because it's a great way to store some of the cards that we get, especially when we open up these bundles. So let's get into it, see what's inside, and hope we get some good hits. I know it always comes in with like a little art piece, so we're going to see what that art piece is, as well as what the bundle box itself looks like. Alright, so we have double-sided with the art here. Really nice art. Really cool art here on both sides as well. Really nice. Big fan of those. Alright, then we got the Turtle Van in the box, which honestly I think is pretty cool. Casey Jones as well included here. Oh man, this is really cool. This is a great use of the actual like box here for the Turtle Van. Really nice. Alright, so we have the actual spin down, which honestly I really like this color because everything is super clear in the numbers and they come out. Obviously you see the counter logo here as well for the TMNT, and then you have the Magic the Gathering on the one. But like spin downs like this, where it's a simple color, where it's really easy to see exactly the numbers and all that, is always, I'm a big fan of that as well. Alright, we're gonna pull out some of the cards here so we can see what we have. Alright, so we have the cutouts in the actual, again, Turtle Van. The counters here for the cutouts. We have some Krang as well coming through here as well, and some more cutouts that we can use. So, you know, if you don't have any little counters and stuff, those are always pretty good to have, pretty good to use. So really nice, and I appreciate that. You know, you can kind of open this up and jump right into playing the game, so it's always really fun. All right, let's see. This is some of the lands that come with it. This is a smaller set, so it is interesting to see what you have. Now, there is the pixel lands, but honestly, these are my favorite lands when it comes to the set. The plains, like with the turtles, they're included. The island, the swamp, mountain, and of course the forest. These are again my favorite art, and then we have the regular basic lands there as well. Like I know that they have the full-on pixel ones and all that, and that's great, but these turtle lands, those are my favorite lands from this set. If you know, if I had to choose one or the other, right? Alright, so we have the foil all art Shark Shredder, Killer Clone, Legendary Creature Shark Octopus Ninja. It has Sneak 3 and 2 black. You can play it for 2 and 2 black. It has First Strike, and whenever Shark Shredder deals combat damage to a player, put up to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It enters tapped and attacking that player. So you get to pull this off, you get to bring some stuff back really nicely. And then we have the foil lands as well. Again, the turtle lands I think are the best looking ones here. And then foil on the basic lands there as well. So honestly, not bad getting a good amount of those like turtle lands for this set. So it's good. I'm always a big fan of getting more lands to be able to play the game. So big fan of those as well. Honestly, at least we're not getting the peaceful lands. I wasn't a big fan of those, so very happy with this. But let's jump into the packs, see what we get. The set just released today as this video is coming out, so we'll go a little bit slowly through some of the cards, but of course you'll know most of them by the time this is out. And then don't forget to tune in on Monday. We do have a collector booster box opening ready for you as well, and you won't want to miss that. So we have Shredder's Revenge, 2 in a black sorcery, retro mutation, 2 in a blue enchantment aura, no group of biological assets, 2 in a red creature, marine mutant mercenary, guac and marshmallow pizza. First of all, that is gross. For 1 green artifact food, it has flash. April O'Neil, Kunoji trainee, 1 in a white legendary creature. Mouser Mark 3, 1 in a hybrid, is it? Artifact creature robot. We have Putrid Pals, 2 and 2 hybrid mana, and Golgari, creature human mutant. We have General Trag, Heart of Stone, 3 and 2 red, legendary artifact creature, elemental soldier. Noble Nunchaku, 2 and a green artifact equipment. Very nice. Look at that. Is that Bruce Lee right there? Dragon Fury. Splinter Hamato Yoshi, 1 and a black legendary creature, mutant ninja rat. Sneak. Alright, we have Raphael, Tough Turtle, 1 in a red, legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle. And then the rare is Turtle Power, 2 and a green enchantment with flash. Turtles you control get +2/+2. So this rare is very good in limited, obviously, where you get turtles. And the box did mention in the front you get 1 turtle in every pack. So obviously you can get more than that, but you do get at least 1 turtle in every pack. So we have Shredder's Armor, 1 in a black artifact equipment in foil. We have TCRI building for the land, which enters tapped and you gain a life. And then we have the mutagen and a robot token. Again, very happy as always getting more lands to play in this set. Why not? I mean, they are the tap lands, so it's nothing too crazy. The play booster packs also always come with tokens now. The only way to get the art cards is through the collector pack. So it's very interesting now to see where the art cards might land for some of those. Mouser Foundry. Sewer Valence Cam, great play on words there. Frog Butler, with another death, 1 in a green Death Touch Frog Spirit. It has add 1 tap for add 1 mana of any color, or to pay 2. This creature gains reach until end of turn. Rock Soldiers, Pain 101, 1 in a black instant until end of turn. Target creature gains Death Touch, and when this creature dies, return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. Very interesting there. Squirrelinoids for 1 black. Death Touch 1/1. A nobody with 1 and 2 hybrid for is it artifact creature human hero. Everything pizza coming through. 2 mana cost artifact food. When this artifact enters, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Really good way to kind of obviously get that land fixture if you need it in limited. West Wind Avatar, 5 and 2 green creature, cat spirit avatar. This is a very big cost for a creature. It has trample whenever this creature enters or attacks. You may sacrifice a token or a land. If you do, you gain 3 life. It also has disappear. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent left the battlefield under your control this turn, you draw a card. So you sacrifice one of those things, and it does give you that disappear option as well. Go Ninja Go. This is, of course, borrow sorcery. Choose 1 or both. Exile target creature you control, then return to the battlefield in its owner's control. Go Ninja Go deals damage equal to the greater power among creatures you control. The target creature and opponent controls. Ooh, we do get a mythic in here. Nice. So far, so good. Michelangelo Improviser, 3 and a green legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle. Has sneak, 2 green. And whenever Michelangelo deals combat damage to a player, you may put a creature card and or land card from your hand onto the battlefield. That's very interesting. Very interesting for some combat damage. Good mythic hit there. Ooh, and we continue with another little rare here in Prehistoric Pet, 1 white creature, Dinosaur Ninja. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. You can pay 1 and a white and tap this, return another target creature you control to its owner's hand, activate only during your turn. So again, this is really good with Sneak if you want to kind of get those activations going. Oh, triple rare pack. And a great one too in Michelangelo, Weirdness to 11 in foil, 1 and a green legendary creature, mutant ninja turtle. When Michelangelo enters, create a mutagen token, and if one more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1/+1/+1 counters are put on it instead. Look at that, Michelangelo Weirdness 11 in foil. Very, very nice coming through. What a pack. That was a great pack there. Great land and a great mutant token as well, which we didn't need for those actual, the Michelangelo, because it does create a mutant token, so not bad. Hey, 2 good packs so far, back to back. We'll take it. Let's hope we get some more mythics today and continue that run. We have Bebop, Warthog Warrior, Mind Transfer Protocol, Rocksteady, Crash Course. It's funny that we get Bebop and Rocksteady in this pack. Oroku Saki, Shredder Rising, Grounded for Life, Purple Dragon Punks, Nobody, Ice Cream Kitty. We have Feather-Brained Filcher. This again, New York Pigeon. New York Pigeons are crazy. Brilliance Unleashed for an blue or red. Then we have Leonardo Big Brother, 2 and a white sneak. And Leonardo gets +1/+0 for each other creature you control. So a very interesting card there. Nice. Ninja Teen. I actually enjoyed this card, and I'm thinking about testing it in Orzhov. So it's 2 and a black. Enchantment. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. So obviously if it dies or gets exiled, that is leaving the battlefield. But it's not, you know, if you pump it, like if you're attacking with something and then you sneak something else in, you're still bringing something back to your hand, so that actually leaves here. So this is also really honestly something I want to test with Orzhov Bounce in standard, so we'll see how that works as well. You can level it up to level 2 with 1 and a black. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and have menace, and 1 more black to level 3. Creature cards in your graveyard have sneak 3 and a black. You may cast creature spells from your graveyard using their sneak abilities, which again, when you do activate the sneak, it does activate the top one here whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield as well. So very, very interesting card that I want to test out, especially in those bounce packages. Maybe Esper, if not Orzhov. And then we have a foil common Rock Soldiers with Dimension X and copy, as well as a Dinosaur Soldier. So yeah, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting enchantment that I when I first saw it, I was like, I think I want to test that out, see how it works. We have a Buzzbots, Uneasy Alliance, Zog, Triceraton Castaway, Mutant Chain Reaction. Good thing we're getting a lot of the villains, which is pretty cool. Tunnel Rats, Foot Elite, Mauser Mark III, Foot Ninjas, Karai's Technique, Casey Jones, Jury Rig Justiciar. I don't know how to say that or any other way. And then we have Michelangelo Game Master. Why is it that the uncommons then... oh, the turtle slot could be any rarity. Understood. So yeah, so after the uncommon slots, we have a turtle slot. So the turtle slot, in this case, it's a common, but it could be any rarity, which is why we got a triple rare pack before. It looks like we can get up to 4 maybe. Then we have Krang Mastermind Rare, 6 and 2 blue, legendary artifact creature, Ultron Warrior, affinity for artifacts. When Krang enters, if you have fewer than 4 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. And then Krang gets +1/+0 for each other artifact you control. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. We get a nice little sewer showcase. A foil, Mickey and Dawn Party Planners, 2 and 2 hybrid, which is Simic, so green and blue. Legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle. It has Ward 2. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast Mutant Ninja or Turtle spells from the top of your library. If you cast a creature spell this way, that creature enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Very nice. And again, really nice foiling on this showcase. And illusion. So yeah, it's interesting that the turtle slot could be any rarity from what I've seen. I mean, obviously we're going to see a lot of commons coming through in that turtle slot. But hey, we hit a mythic in it so far, so not bad. So I guess it is 3 rares you can get at the most. I'm not really sure. Utrum Scientist, Stomp by the Foot. Ragamuffin Raptor. Obviously, this is a really good card in limited as well. 4 and a green. When this creature enters, return up to 1 target creature or food card from your graveyard to your hand. So really, really nice card there. Hamato Guardian Stance, in limited at least. And then Manhole Missile, instant. Mutant Town Musicians, Mutant Bard Performer, really nice. And then we have Foot Elite, Dimensional Exile, Fugitive Droid. Alright. We have Shredder's Armor, and this looks like the turtle slot. We have Raphael Tough Turtle, which we've seen before. Oh, dang. This is a nice hit. Wow, these packs are fun. Krang Utrum Warlord Mythic, 9 cost, legendary artifact creature, Utrum Robot. Flying, Trample, Indestructible, and Haste. Other artifact creatures you control have Flying, Trample, Indestructible, and Haste. Really nice in the borderless here, coming through in a Mythic. Again, you know, one of the things that I really enjoy about this set, I know the power level, and obviously it's a smaller set, so it's not the craziest thing on here, but just the art on a lot of these cards is a lot of fun. They really took their time with the art design on this one, so I'm really happy with that. Action News Crew foil, Escape Tunnel, and Food. Yeah, because like, I mean, we have, again, obviously we see the borderless card that we have here. We have the other showcase in the actual sewer like showcase. Obviously you see the art that we coming through here, but there is other art in the collector pack, so you can get like the 8-bit packs, which are like the 8-bit cards, which are super rare. We of course have the Japanese showcase art you can get. There's the Eastman art that you can find as well, collector pack. So very cool for the art design, as at least very nice for this set. Return to the Sewers, bot bashing time, Shredder's Revenge. I haven't gotten a Super Shredder, so I'm hoping to see a Super Shredder today. April O'Neil, Ice Cream Kitty, Omni Cheese Pizza, Tainted Treats, Henchbots. Nice. Oh, these are cool. So these are another art style that we get in the in the turtle slot. This is Michelangelo Mutant BFF, and they're like the kid art, like the kid turtle art. So it's 2 and 2 green legend creature Mutant Ninja Turtle. Each creature you control with the counter on it can't be blocked by more than one creature. Whenever Michelangelo enters or attacks, create a mutagen token. So Michelangelo Mutant BFF. We're gonna put that with the rares. And then we have Splinter Radical Cat. Radical Rat. 1 and 2 what was it? Hybrid Mana, Jesus, Orzhov, legendary creature, Mutant Ninja Turtle. I was thinking of Orzhov in my mind, so I couldn't think of hybrid. I was like, what's going on? If an ability of a ninja creature you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. You can pay 1 in a blue. Target ninja can be blocked this turn. Nice rare. And then foil Dimensional Exile, TCR building, and Food. All right, looks like we're coming down to the last 3 packs. Let's go through this bundle, see what we get. I mean, so far 2 mythics, not bad. Some nice little rares, great art. And let's see if we can hit some other great stuff in those turtle slots for today. So Stockman, Matt Flyentist, Cowabunga, Omni Cheese Pizza, Anchovies and Banana Pizza. This is a pizza pack apparently. High Flying Ace, Punk Frogs. We have Mechanized Ninja Cavalry, a New Generations Technique Sewer Showcase. We have Shredder Unrelenting, so that's a Shredder, but not Super Shredder. We have the Neutrinos, and then in the turtle slot, we have Raphael, Most Attitude, 3 in a red, legendary creature with Menace and Alliance. So whenever another creature you control enters, you may exile the top card of your library. Whenever Raphael attacks, until end of turn, you may play a card exiled with Raphael. Ooh, very nice. Ho ho ho! Another mythic here in North Wind Avatar. So it's 2 blue, and a red. So a total of 5 cost. It's a creature, Dragon Spirit Avatar. It has flying. When this creature enters, if you cast it, you may put a card you own from outside the game into your hand. Bringing stuff from outside is very... For the purposes of competitive Magic, this is stuff from your sideboard. So not just, you know, anywhere else, but this is crazy. But wow, another mythic hit though. Very crazy cool. And then foil Mind Transfer Protocol. Man, what in the world? Like playing stuff outside of your actual main deck. I just go back to Modern and just playing, like, you know, the Karn, Bebop, no group biological assets, make your move, Oroku Saki, Rocksteady. So we do see Bebop and Rocksteady together in the same pack so far. Foot Elite, Mona Lisa Science Geek, Lita Little Orphan Amphibian, 1 and a white. Whenever another creature you control enters, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on Lita. Create a food token or scry one. It's a very nice uncommon. Then we have Lord Dredge Insect Invader. Nice. Turtle slot rare. We get a lot of Raphaels in our turtle slot apparently. Raphael the Night Watcher, 2 and 2 red. Legendary creatures, Mutant Ninja Turtle. Sneak, 1 and 2 red. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. Nice. Whoa, we get the special guest Brainstorm in the actual bundle. This one is really, really nice. So if you haven't seen a lot of the special guests, they do have the PZA color, like the call outs there for the special guests. In this case, it's a Brainstorm. You cannot get foil special guests in regular packs. It's only in collector booster packs. By the way, collector booster packs have one special guest in each pack. It's just not going to be guaranteed foil. But wow, we get a beautiful Brainstorm. The color aspect on that Brainstorm, just so good. Pops off really, really well. Obviously, Master Splinter there. Brainstorm, 1 blue. Instant, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Very, very nice. Oh, and another mythic in the last Ronin, 4 and Golgari. So black and green. It's an enchantment saga. As it enters, you go to step 1, destroy all creatures. Step 2, mill 4 cards. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And then step 3, whenever a creature you control attacks alone this turn, put 3 +1/+1 counters on it. It gains trample, lifelink, and indestructible until end of turn. And then we have a foil Bebop Warhog Warrior and another Mutant Town with a mutagen token. How many mythics in this bundle? Wow, what a bundle we picked up. Not only the mythics, but the special guest Brainstorm as well. That's good. That's really good. Let's finish it off. Make your move. No group biological assets. Oroku Saki, Rocksteady, Swords Bebop. We have Manhole Missile, Nobody, Putrid Pals, Foot Ninjas, Venus Torn Between Worlds, Turtle Blimp, and then we get Leonardo Big Brother coming through in the actual turtle slot. This one is 2 and a white. It has Sneak for 1 white, and Leonardo gets +1/+0 for each other creature you control. Very good. And then we finish off. Ooh, another Leonardo in the rare in Leonardo's Technique. 3 and a white. Sorcery, Sneak, 1 and a white. Return 1 or 2 target creature cards, each with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sorcery, but Sneak kind of gives it a little bit of an instant appeal there. Still on your turn, of course, but very, very nice for Leonardo's Technique. And then the last Ronin's Technique. This actually looks really nice in foil. Specifically the art box here. So 3 and a white, instant, Sneak, 1 and a white. Create 3 1/1 white Ninja Turtle Spirit creature tokens. If this spell's Sneak cost was paid, they enter tapped and attacking. Again, this specific art in foil with the turtles there in the back. Oh man, this is beautiful, beautiful art. So honestly, that's a great way to end it. We get the turtle planes, and then of course a mutagen token as well. So I mean, we didn't see any pixel lands, so I'm not sure if the pixel lands are only like in the collector packs, but I mean, wow, what a bundle. First of all, some great art in the rares that we got. Great rares as well with the Ninja Teen, Michelangelo, Weirdest to 11. We get the obviously Splinter. Wow, it's really, really good. And then, I mean, wow, how many mythics? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, maybe the special guest doesn't really count as a mythic, but still, not only do we get the 4 regular mythics from the set, but we get a special guest in Brainstorm. And then one of the mythics is the Borderless Krang Utrum Warlord. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously what you get in each pack is going to vary, but this is what comes in a bundle when you pick up a bundle for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this was a great bundle overall, of course. Let me know down in the comments below if you're going to be picking up a bundle for yourself or anything from this set. Again, it's a shorter set or a smaller set, so it's still designed that way. It wasn't like Spider-Man where it's a small set and then they tried to add more cards in the end. This one is already designed that way. It is another pick 2 draft, so stay tuned. We are going to be, of course, releasing the Draft Night Lorwyn pick 2 draft that we did, and then we are going to be recording a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pick 2 draft as well. So stay tuned for those videos. Again, hit that bell notification, notifies you of all that. But I really like this bundle. Obviously the packs, the hits were really good, but again, bringing it back, the die itself that we got, this is just really clear, really nice coloring as well on that die, and I'm a big fan of that. And again, the box itself looking like the turtle van, they did some great design in the art department for this set, and I for one, I think that's a really big bonus for this set. So again, when it comes to this stuff, I really enjoy the art, so hopefully that they can continue doing that, and you know, just pouring some great art design into the sets. Again, shout out to our partners in Warden Games. Check out their mana pool link down below so you can buy directly from them. And of course, if you're in the Oregon area, check them out in person. And if you're going to buy on tcgplayer.com, don't forget to use my affiliate link down below. You can pick up anything you need for sealed and singles on there as well, of course, and get a little kickback for the channel, so I definitely appreciate it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. It really helps the channel grow. We're trying to grow as much as we can on this channel, so we're trying to do more lives, more gameplay, and of course, more stuff coming your way for any and all TCGs when we can. And of course, don't forget, come back on Monday. We're going to be doing a collector booster box opening for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you're here after the actual box, the video has already released, I'll link it down below. But if not, watch this video, hit the like button, subscribe button, bell notification, and then come back on Monday, do the same thing for that video, and check out what we get there. Hopefully we get some great hits on there. I'm hoping we get an 8-bit card because they look fantastic, especially because they do come in surge foil. So let's hope we get that there as well. Again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.